والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم. سبحانك لا فهم لنا إلا ما فهمتنا إنك أنت الجواد الكريم. وقل رب زدني علما. قال الإمام النووي رحمه الله تعالى ونفعنا بعلومه في الدارين. قال عن أبي هريرة رضي الله عنه قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم: لا يفرق مؤمن مؤمنا إن كره منها خلقا رضي منها آخر أو قال غيره. رواه Muslim. So continuing with the chapter of Wasiyat bin Nisa, or the advice which Nabi ﷺ had recommended us regarding kindness and compassion to the womenfolk. So here Nabi ﷺ tells us a very important principle, and what we call in the Arabic qaida kulliya, an overriding principle. And what he says is that a mu'min should not, we say bughd. Bughd means to dislike, disdain, find apprehensive, his wife or his spouse. Maybe she gets angry from time to time, maybe she has some other. It might be a physical trait, it might be a characteristic trait, something of her character or something of her physical nature, whatever. So and human beings are by nature human beings, they're naqis, they're imperfect. All creation is imperfect, Allah is perfect. So nobody is perfect. These days the young men come to me and they say, well, I'm looking for a wife that has this. He's got a whole long checklist. Perfection. Should we apply for someone, a Hur Lain, to come down from the paradise, who would meet those specs? Highly unlikely. And then if we say, okay, so you want the woman that has all of these, specifications. What about you? Do you have all of those specifications? Or at least what would be, from the masculine side? Of course not. So Nabi ﷺ says, so everybody's like that. Everybody has strong points, everybody has weak points, everyone has positives and negatives. So if you find something in your spouse that, rubs you the wrong way, negative, that, it really sort of upsets you, you look a bit farther, you're going to find other characteristics which you will, of course, appreciate. And, if we also add to that the principle which Nabi ﷺ is telling us again and again in the meaning of various traditions, and that is that to be searching the deficiencies in ourselves and search out the good points and the positives in others. And in that way, everybody's going to get along very easily with everyone else. Ila mashallah. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq to follow this prophetic advice, and may He give us the barakat, tawfiq to understand and apply. Amin thumma amin wa akhir da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.